Prince Andrew, guys. Should we talk about Prince Andrew? Let's talk a little bit of Andy. Never far from our lips on this channel, is he? Well, he got in trouble this week because an extract from the late Virginia Giuffre's memoir was leaked in which she described him as a bumbling, sweaty dancer who was entitled, she said, and he felt it was his birthright to have sex with her after she had been trafficked. And this is after the other emails were leaked that said that, like, even after he had sort of, broken up with Jeffrey Epstein, and he had told Emily Maitlis in that interview that was when he severed contact. Even after that, now we know that he had emailed him again, and he said, I guess we're in this together, and we will play some more soon. Which, I mean, it was already a pretty bad interview, wasn't it? It was already up there. I mean, how are you going to make that interview even worse, Andrew? It's almost impressive how you can take an interview so infamous and bad and poorly received and career ruining, and it's even worse now. I mean, that interview is like, it's pitching in at me going for a job at WH Smith's in 1996 levels of bad interview. That's when that's like coming in at. There's a time I went for a job at Smith's in Maidenhead. There's a very professional guy sat across the table from me, and he was like, "Oh, why do you want to work here then, Aid?" And I was like, all my friends have got like fucking, trust funds and allowances for their underage drinking, and I live with my single mum on a council estate, so I need some money. And he was like, right. And I was like, so, I just figured, I had no experience of job interviews at all, or like how you word things, or how enthusiastic about the job and the company you're supposed to be. Like, I just need a job, like, because all my friends have got money and I don't have money. So I just, figured you could rent me for a few hours on a Saturday. He was like, rent you? I was like, yeah, hire me. You could hire me for a few hours on a Saturday. I could put the magazines out, or whatever. Like, I didn't mean rent me, like fuck me. I'm not offering to suck you off or anything. They go, oh, good, go, yeah, okay, good. I'm like, have I fucked it up? No. He's like, well, we'll let you know. I was like, oh no, don't say that. Don't say. Go, give me the job. Give me the. I will suck you off. I'll suck you off for the job. He's like, okay, right, no, let's just leave it there, shall we? True story. Anyway, so there's a lot of talk now about what's going to happen to Prince Andrew. Apparently he's lost a couple more of his titles in the last hour or so. His wife, Sarah Ferguson, or estranged wife, she was in hot water recently. She wrote to Epstein. This has come out also. She wrote to Jeffrey Epstein to apologise for calling him a paedophile, which I think is hilarious because, like, it's again, it's like the words that you used to accurately describe something are somehow worse than the fucking thing that's actually going on. It's insane. Like, careful, Fergie. Careful. Fuck the king and whoever else. J.D. Vance will be on your case. You carry on like that. But yes, a lot of people saying Andrew's got to go. Andrew will have to resign. Prince Andrew's got to go. And I'm like, do any of you people understand how a monarchy works? Do you understand what recourse we have here? You fuck around and try and cancel a royal I don't think it works like that, guys. So he's lost his royal duties. They took away his titles. He's lost a couple more this evening. They tried to oust him from the Royal Lodge before. I think we talked about that a few weeks ago. But fundamentally, they're stuck with him, aren't they? Like, they can't sack him. Can they? There's no 1922 committee, is there, for royals that come along and, like, bang on the door? You go, like, hi, Andrew, yeah, your polling's gone south. You're the least popular royal now, including Meghan, including Harry. I'm sorry don't shoot the messenger, but yeah. Polling's gone south for you, son. It's time for somebody else to be Prince Andrew now. Like, that's not gonna... You don't sack the royal and then replace them, and, you know, there's no confidence votes in royals. There's no official way, really, to get rid of them. Say for a revolution, guillotine, which we're not suggesting on this show. We're not going down that road. Yeah, there's no official way that you can, you know, get rid of a royal, which is why the death rate is so fucking high for them. Really, it's like, you know, fucking suicide over here, a car crash over there, another car crash over here. This guy falls off a fucking yacht. So yeah, you know, I don't want to leave you on a dark note this evening, but you know, I was thinking the other day as a lot of this stuff came out, you know, with how much of a liability he is for the royals now, and how the future of the royal family as an institution has been sort of, you know, soiled. It's been tainted by him. He is a huge risk to them. Like, I wouldn't want to wish death on anyone, and I certainly wouldn't be on the internet celebrating it, even though some might feel entitled and like it's our birthright to do so. But I was thinking the other day, like, I wouldn't rule it out, man. I would not rule it out that that's how it ends for him. Because they are that shady. They are. I don't want to get, like, all tinfoil hat again about the royals. But, you know, just look at it for what it is, right? None of them like him. He's a massive liability. And when you're dealing with that family and you're like, what was it that the Queen said? The Queen came out with something, I did, like, a few years ago. Do you remember when, not Camilla, I mean the real Queen, right? When she suddenly remembered last minute that she had asked Paul Burrell to look after some of Diana's personal things. He was getting prosecuted and his trial collapsed. Another collapsed trial by the British state. And she just suddenly remembered at the last minute that I did ask him to look after that stuff. And then it was reported, like, in the back rooms, somebody overheard, somebody was eavesdropping or whatever, that she said to him that there are dark forces at play. She's on some Dan Wootton shit. But that's what she was rumoured to have said, was like, you know, we need to be careful. There are dark forces at play. I mean, you know, the death rate of royals. Do we really think, if it's the choice of letting a shamey fucking ticking clock pedo time bomb continue to embarrass them, or they can just do what they're so fucking good at and, like, arrange an accident? Do you really think they wouldn't just go for the accident and have, like, 4 fucking weeks of, like, oh, but he was a good guy, really, like, BBC coverage, black newspapers every day, the mourn porn treatment? Which would they go for? So, yeah, as I said before, I wouldn't wish death on anybody. I hope it doesn't happen. I don't think he deserves to die. But it probably is going to happen. It probably, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll be wrong. But I've been right about stuff before. Veteran listeners will know. Right, what's the date? It's the 17th of October. That's what I'm saying. 17th of October, 2025. On this show, I said they're probably going to kill him. There you go. And then if I'm wrong, great. He doesn't deserve to die. He shouldn't lose his life. But if he does, maybe we'll get some views out of it. I mean, like, I feel entitled, like it's my birthright to have those views.